NewsSports.com, connecting you to North Shore news and sports.
Well, Coach Rich, maybe tell me about Colby here and about his state championship in the States.
All right, so Colby is a little less game plan, I think, than we had for the other two guys. Colby's a pretty dominated wrestler. He's been in the spotlight before. He's wrestled in, it was his third state finals. I think his game plan was just to go forward, to grind, to be mean on top, and just get after it aggressively.
Colby, what can you tell me about the state championship, Mike?
Well, before the match, I just like to get focused, not really talk to anybody, just go out there, don't make mistakes, do what I got to do.
All right, Coach. Let's talk about Brother Quentin here, and in his state championship match.
Well, you call Quint's kind of a mat rat. He's really good on bottom. He's really strong. We go into the weight room and he can throw the weights around. So his wrestling style is just kind of stay under control when he's on his feet. If no points get scored on his feet, then he goes and scores on the mat and match. And he goes and he put up a lot of points in the finals.
Quentin, what do you remember most about that state championship meet?
What I remember is him making that first mistake, sort of, maybe trying to foot sweep me, him missing, and me taking advantage right away. Didn't score any points, but at that point I knew that I was in control of that match. And then the second period, when I stood up, took him down, I knew that I was in his head and that everything was going my way. And if I stuck to my game plan, I would be all right.
Gotcha. All right, Coach, and Jack here?
Yep, Jack. He wrestled Jacob Warner from Wayland. We talked about a little bit earlier about how they had wrestled earlier in the year, and Jacob had actually, his kind of style of wrestling is to keep the match real close, bring it into overtime and try to win at the end of the match. And Jack decided to get a little bit more aggressive in the match. He scored some early points, and Jacob couldn't come back at the end.
Jack, what do you remember most about that match?
I know it really helped me wrestling him prior to the state tournament, and I knew I had to open up and take my shots and really try and score because his game plan was sort of just to stall and try and win close, like Coach said. So I had to open up, take my shots, and that ended up working out for me in the end.